Hi there, my name is Lyric. Welcome back to my channel. Today I'd like to do a tarot love reading for the sun sign of Capricorn. While I was shuffling the cards, one of these cards flew out and it was the Tower card. So I'm going to leave this as overall base energy for the reading. And we're just going to leave that aside and I'm going to keep shuffling so that we can get energies from the masculine, the feminine, and also the connection. So what I'm getting with this Tower card is some serious shifts, some changes. I don't know how these guys are dealing with that because we haven't taken a look at the energies yet, but this connection is going through a major upheaval. Which is good because change always brings about good things. And I have the Wheel of Fortune for the feminine. We'll just give that as our cue. We're moving forward here to, lots of change, you guys. Unreal, actually. There's a lot of change on this table. Wow. Okay, this is a big reading. So I'm going to try to do this reading justice and take my time. Sometimes I rush to just get the reading done, which isn't appropriate to do. So I apologize for that. And I'm going to try to really tap into the energies. There's a lot going on here. So the Divine Feminine has the Tower card, the Wheel of Fortune, the Three of Wands, and the Ace of Pentacles. So I feel that what I'm getting, I'll show you this Three of Wands card. This is a lovely card. So this Tower moment has really forced this Divine Feminine to get strong. That she has really been forced to take a look at herself, to really be honest with who she is and what she's about. All the good things and the bad things. She is standing in really powerful energy at this time. Very clarified energy, accepting of who she is. Like I said, the good and the bad. She's not waiting for this divine. There's a separation here as well. Not that she's waiting for this divine masculine, but she has really this tower card, this Tower moment has really forced her to almost be a completely different person. What I'm also getting with this Wheel of Fortune, that there was some negative energy that had to be released, that had to be transmuted, coming from the Divine Feminine in order for her to be powerful today, to be powerful now. But since this change has happened, she is able to offer this Ace of Pentacles for this Divine Masculine. I'm not sure what this Divine Masculine is up to, but we'll take a look. For the Divine Masculine, I have the Devil card, the Universe card, and the Chariot card. So I'm going to have to pull some cards on that because that's a lot for me to interpret. There's a lot going on here. So let me get some cards for the Divine Masculine. I'm actually getting almost like a headache. And I can hear like the sound of waves inside of my ears. So, there's a lot going on, guys. Let's going on with this Divine Masculine. He could have been, I'm getting the word manipulated in the past, that he felt manipulated by this Divine Feminine. That he could have struggled with a sex addiction is what I'm getting. We just got a whole bunch of cards for the Divine Masculine. Oh my gosh. We also have the Universe card, or the World card, and the Chariot card. So there's change from this Divine Masculine as well. I don't think that this sexual energy is the main focus of this reading, though. I feel that there's more to it than that. For the Divine Masculine, I'm getting, I can't wait to hear back from you. So he's definitely excited to hear from this Divine Feminine, that they have been in a separation period for a little bit of time. That was part of the Tower moment. There must have been a huge argument, a huge sort of like, fuck off, matey, fuck you, buddy, and they just hit the curb running. And I don't think that they were fighting they were arguing in their egos, and they're like, you know how people get, and we're like, fuck you, fuck that, fuck this, and it feels really, really good in the moment. And then 3 days later, you're like, oh my God. And then all your feelings start coming up. And I feel that's what's happened here with this divine masculine and this divine feminine, thus the Tower card, thus the change of foundation, thus the energy shifting. So I also have for the divine masculine, the Hanged Man. So a new perspective, a change. And like I said, all of his cards are about change, because this controlling energy here was powerful. In regards to how this divine masculine operated. That's why I said it was an addiction, because he didn't have control over his own life. He was ruled by an addiction, by a sense of control out of his control, and he couldn't manage it on his own. But this connection has brought him to his knees, and has, and along with some other things here with this Tower card and this World card, there were other things in the background, other things in the 3D that have forced him to have a new perspective. Your love makes me feel and see this world differently, and he has that realization now that the divine feminine has pulled her energy away. I have the Queen of Swords here for the masculine. These hard lessons have taught me to seek it within myself. I see things 2, 3, and 4 steps ahead. So that's also a warning that this divine masculine was future seeking, was past reliving, that he wasn't understanding the present moment, that wasn't living in the present moment, that he was really involved in his addiction. So, and I'm getting it was a sex addiction. And he probably said some cruel words to this divine feminine. He probably was a little promiscuous as well, and this hurt the divine feminine. This hurt him even more with this Devil card, and has caused a ton of trouble. This Devil has. So, but we have the Tower card here, we have the World card, we have the Chariot card, we have the Ace of Pentacles, we have the Wheel of Fortune, and we have the Tower card. So this foundation is crumbling, and I'm going to put this Mister in reverse, because this isn't dead, this is in the past. We've moved forward here with this World card and this Chariot card. So there's things flying, all these unneeded burdens are flying off this chariot here. This chariot is moving faster and faster and faster. It knows its destination, and it knows where it needs to go. And it's letting go of things that it doesn't need anymore, so it can in fact quicken its pace. I also am getting the Empress card here. So this divine masculine is seeking his Empress, which is this divine feminine. So I don't feel that these energies are in direct communication at this time, that they're still a little hesitant. There's still the rumblings of this Tower card. So it's still, the energy is uncertain, and they're not really sure of how to move forward at this time, with everything still kind of moving at this time. It doesn't feel, it's not as stable as it was before. It's still shaking. For the connection, I have the 8 of Wands, the 4 of Cups, and the King of Wands. So in the past, this divine masculine acted like he was not interested in, and like I said, he participated in promiscuity. And this divine feminine knew of this illness and sort of enabled this behavior. So she played a role in this addiction as well. She is in fact no saint. And yeah, so that's also why we have the Tower card for everybody. I have the King of Wands energy here because the passions are there. The security is there. The stability of the king is there in the future. It's not something, I'm going to pull some clarifying cards for the connection. Let's see. Tell me more about the connection. The Two of Wands. Choosing a path, decisions, and options. Tell me more. The Ten of Wands. Sacrifice, obligations, reaching to the end, burdens, and strength. So I feel that this connection is at the end of its Tower moment. But Capricorn, this is an intense reading, yo. So I'm not sure where this connection is heading. I feel that it's a positive reading. I have 2 Eight of Wands cards here on the table. There's a ton of change. There's a lot going on energetically. Let's get some final thought cards. Maybe that'll prove some clarity here. Give us some more. I struggle to open up. Divine Masculine. I really want us to work out for the connection. Oh my gosh, guys. There is pain I have experienced, which I don't talk about, for the masculine. You make me extremely happy for the feminine. I think about you constantly. It's insane for the connection. So I'm going to leave the reading here where it's at. I hope that you love this reading. If you would like some more insight into this connection, if it resonated with you, book your own personal reading. All the details will be in my description box. Take care.